reason why I asked the question was it's faster, quicker, and less expensive for me to take an exposure on the Brazilian market or the Chilean market through the local indices over there, which might be listed on the Singapore exchange. So I think global funds should seriously consider offering that option to investors.
I think it is a great option. That's why also there's been a good trend in Europe the last few years. Because people have more knowledge these days and they also want to play more teams in the markets. So for instance, we can buy in Holland, we can buy these, you can go short rice, or you can go long copper, or you can buy these turbo products that give you like 10 times leverage on the cotton price. And there's so much you can do. And some people like it very much, other people will not touch it because they don't understand these markets. But of course, the more supply of these kind of products would be fantastic. I really hope that in India also this will be possible. The only thing is that if you compare these kind of products with, let's say, more the traditional mutual funds, the funds that we manage, they are much more risky, and they're not. Also, the returns sometimes are a bit disappointing. If you, for instance, compare, I look at that very much. If you look at the emerging markets ETF, the iShares, the one that's most traded in the US. If you compare the performance of that fund with, let's say, the average emerging market funds, it's actually worse most of the times. Simply because these guys, they claim that they just give you index returns, but they don't really get to that level normally, because they're also struggling with small cap exposure and things. So it's not the case if you buy this index fund that you also have really index return. That's a bit of that's not really true. So it's better to have like a decent, solid mutual fund sometimes than have these products that can surprise on the downside performance as well.
When everybody is talking about India and China will become the top 3 economies in maybe 20 years down the line, why we are talking about diversification into other countries, the global diversification? Why not India and China?
The point is that when everybody is talking of India and China as the emerging powerhouse, why diversify? Why not concentrate? There's a case for concentration than diversification. Sure, good thought.
Sure. There's a case for concentration, and maybe even a strong case for concentration to invest in a few strong economies, but the characteristics of returns will probably be, from that strategy,